Welcome back. We are back actually at the same spot as the last video because we crushed them. If you didn't see that video, go back and watch 3 masters, and we got out of there. Actually, we probably should have stayed out and fished, but we're back now and we're hooked up with another big fish. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it. You'll watch Emily show me how to catch fish again, and she gets a beautiful 42 incher at the end of that video. But we'll see. Maybe this will be a 43.
You just gave away everything that happened in the video.
Build excitement.
Nice. I'm gonna get up.
So I actually switched rod setups today. So I'm actually using a proper rod and reel. Other than that, we called it sponge rod noodle pants. It was pretty crude rod, but yeah, this is actually our first pass at this spot, and we're actually gonna make a whole video on lake trout trolling tips for you guys, because there is definitely an art to it, and we want to show you guys just how we do it and how we connect with some of these big fish. Check out the smoke. There's a fire actually really close by, within probably 20 miles of us right now, so we're getting smoked out here, and sun looks really cool. You can't see it right now, it's behind the clouds, but it is smoky. You can smell it, you can taste it, and losing visibility. Holy crap, this guy is just actually like spot lock. He's just keeping us here. You want a jig? You can grab your jigging rod, and I'll just keep this
thinking about it
fish as an anchor spot lock here.
That sounds good.
We're not even drifting.
And when Daryl means that we just started, like we literally just closed bail, started trolling, and big fish is on. So far this is going exactly like last night.
Exactly like we planned it.
Oh yeah.
He does not like this at all. Like, I can't gain anything on this fish right now. So much fun just fishing lake trout in these deep, clear Canadian waters like this. Baker's Narrows Lodge, Kamuchawie Lake. It's just unbelievable lake trout fishing. If you've never done it, if you've never done a fly-in, you really need to experience it at least once in your life. It's just unbelievable fishing, just beautiful, pristine water, like crystal clear, and just the scenery around here. No other boats, no cottages, no cabins. Just you're up in the Canadian wilderness, enjoying everything the way things are meant to be. No city, no vehicles driving everywhere, no Wi-Fi signals scrambling your brain. Yeah, it's just unbelievable up here. It's just so beautiful, and the fishing is unreal.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a fat fish. It's gonna be thick.
Daryl's leader is about 29 feet long, so I'm gonna have to try to put this GoPro somewhere and help net it, but we'll just see what happens.
Using a longer leader, honestly, for trolling lake trout, the longest leader you can get away with is good. Like, I mean, within reason, like within 10 to 15 feet, but the longer you can make your leader, the better. Like, you just increase your chances of catching fish and big fish. But if you're fishing alone, you really got to be careful, because you can't net a fish if your leader's longer than the length of your rod. So, and if you have a big fish on like this, you don't want to put your rod down for a second, because it's gone. So look at this. I'm just supporting the rod here and letting this fish do its thing, but I'm not gaining anything on it. The reason why we're catching a lot of these lake trout in this spot is there's a bit of a funnel here, and it's adjacent to deep water, and the bait fish that move through this funnel is unbelievable. You'll see fish feeding on the surface here in the evenings and throughout the day, and you'll just see the bait rising non-stop. It's just, they're here to feed, and the big girls know that, and they're here chowing down. They just key in on this spot, and man, they're looking for an easy meal.
Who needs iPilot when you got lake trout?
Yeah.
Keeping us perfectly on the spot right here.
We haven't moved at all.
Hurry up, I want to catch one myself.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
That's the worst thing. If you're the second person in the boat, it's like, man, now that's 15 minutes out of my evening. I can't catch a big fish, right?
I've had really, really good luck this season, so I'm really happy to see Daryl hooking up as well. And let's see if he can beat my my PB here at Cami so far is a 42. Let's see if he can beat that today.
Yeah, right here. This is it. I'm not even gonna talk this up because then my rod will just snap or something. Not one of those guys.
Just gonna pan here real quick while you're fighting. I'm just gonna show off the smoke here. I don't know if it does it any justice on the camera at all, but
yeah, the camera always like knocks it down.
Yeah, man, you can't really see far enough to kind of do it justice, but it really, really is getting getting thick. Foggy. Yeah.
You can even feel like that heat and that dryness in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Around the motor, are you? Spot lock, it's just spinning the boat around. Oh man. But this is good. Like, this is really good. The fishing here is second to none, and I mean, it's unbelievable, really. Like, you can come here for multi-species, or you can come here just for lake trout. And the multi-species fishing here is awesome too. Like, there's giant pike, there's giant walleye, and good numbers of them also. But I mean, if you're just coming here for lake trout, this is the place to be. It's just big fish and big fish. Like, we got to show you a couple little write-ups in the guest book there in the lodge. There's a few guys have you know, been coming for years, and I believe there's a few of them that say, like, over 4-day trips, 150 over 35 inches in 4 days, and 90, I think another one says. Like that is second to none fishing. That's just unbelievable. Yeah,
45s, 46s, yeah, just insane fish.
Like 48 inch, like,
here we go.
Flat lake trout. Like,
you gonna give her a try?
I'll get her.
Got it, boy.
My 100-foot leader.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a monster. Absolute monster.
Swimming right into the net that is hooked on this nut. There we go.
You got her. No problem.
Right.
I just want to emphasize, we haven't even fished during the day. This is all after 7 o'clock p.m. You know, typically not prime time for lake trout, but
yeah, we haven't fished any mornings, any days before 7 p.m. We're just working hard and enjoying the evening. But we got to get out and fish a day for sure. Oh, check that fish out. Just a big greasy lake trout. What an awesome fish.
Let's get a close up at this big fish. Look at how beautiful her eyelids are.
Oh no, it's 42 right on. Beautiful, look at that. Unbelievable fish. Baker's Narrows Lodge, Kamuchawie Lake. Just giant after giant lake trout. All right, beautiful 42-inch lake trout. Let's get her back in the lake here. Looks like a little storm front moving in. Oh, that's a heavy fish. We are unsure if this is the fish that Emily caught yesterday. It looks similar.
Extremely similar.
I mean, lake trout are all pretty similar, I guess, too, but it's very, very similar in girth and sizes. We'll have to look at some pictures and check some fin markings, and the dorsal fin's a giveaway on a lot of these fish.
I really have the woman's intuition. I really feel like it's the same fish. I genuinely do.
She's clean though. That's the beauty.
Oh yeah.
There she goes. See you later, girl. Unbelievable. Like, man, first pass at this spot, 42-inch lake trout. Let's get it back out there before the storm rolls in here. We got some thunder, we got no lightning, but let's see. Let's go. Yeah.
Unreal. Just unreal. All right.
Woo!
Keep going.
Oh yeah, got a little haircut today.
Oh yeah, I thought you were me.
Emily, the barber in the north. If you need your hair cut up in the north, give Emily a call.
Funny story, the generator was overloaded, so the clippers kept dying, so.
Pinching my hair.
Unreal. All right, let's get going. Let's catch another one.
Your turn.
All right.
Emily is doing some investigative work, checking out the pictures of her 42 from yesterday, comparing it to that one we just caught, because they look very, very similar in girth and everything pretty much, but
it might be, look. So I don't know, because like you see that's Daryl's, has that little inconsistency here, and then mine, no, different fish.
Oh, okay.
Different fish.
Twins.
I was wrong. I'm wrong a lot.
Twins.
Man, I thought for sure it was the same fish, but the lighting's kind of different in the photos. Like, I'll have to compare a little more. I'll take her to the lab. Do some analyses.
We'll do some more research.
Analyzing and see what we
I think mine was 1 pound heavier.
I didn't even get to press play on my Spotify, and I got hit. And I got something pulling some drag here. Thing is though, folks, sometimes you'll foul into even a 23, 24 inch trout, and it'll feel big. Like, it'll pull drag, because its whole body is literally working against you if you like hook it in the side of the head or the eye or whatever, but we'll find out, I guess. Plus, with wind like this, you're drifting towards the fish, so it kind of doesn't really necessarily feel the biggest. Okay. My arm's that tired from yesterday? Yes, they are. Oh yeah, she's nice. She's definitely not as big as Daryl's, but she's definitely a nice fish. I can net her. My leaders got pretty short after cutting off a few times. Oh yeah, another beautiful lake trout. Kamuchawie Lake, Baker's Narrows Lodge. Do a little, get her in there. Let's see. She might go 35. We'll find out. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, my little arm cannot reach. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, another stupid heavy, stupid fat, stupid big lake trout here at Baker's Narrows Lodge, Kamuchawie Lake. Oh, she's looking at me. She's not too impressed that I caught her, but let's throw her on the board and see what we got. I just want to take this time to really thank my sponsors, Rapala Canada, Cabela's Canada, Bass Pro Shops, for helping me do what I do. I couldn't do it without them. She goes just 38. Just 38. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful lake trout. All right, she is getting ready to go. There she goes. She tooted on the way down. Oh, absolutely beautiful lake trout. Back to back, 42, 38. Absolutely incredible. Like, this fishery is like nothing I've ever experienced. I probably said that 17 times already, but it's true. So let's get another one. So funny story on this. We just started trolling again after catching that 38. And I threw my rod in between like the front bench and the bow because I had to go pee, to be honest with you guys. My rod went off and almost went flying in the lake, and grabbed it, set it. Got fish on here. The boat's drifting towards it, so hard to say if it's a big one. But I think so. Oh, yeah, baby. She's like medium. Like, I haven't seen a medium one like this. It's big, but it's not big. So what we're gonna do, okay, what we're gonna do here first. What we're gonna do is, all right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna unhook it beside the boat. Should I net it? All right. Daryl's like in the background, like, get the net. All right, I'll get the net. Why not? All right, I'll get the net. Like I said, this is like, you know you're spoiled when if it's not, oh, I'm not even paying attention. I'm looking at Daryl's rod. If you know you're spoiled when it's not, like if it's not a high 30s or a 40s, you're like, ah, whatever. But this fish is peel and drag. It's fighting really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna bring her in. I'm going to bring her in. See, scrappy. Like I said, definitely not an XL or even an L, but an M. I think it's medium. Okay. She just splashed me in the face. Check her out. She's thick. She's heavy. She's got beautiful orange on her fins. Like I said, definitely not an L or an XL, but definitely a medium. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw her on the board and we're just gonna do a quick measurement. I bet she's around 31, 32. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, 32. Good estimate, Emily. Still a beautiful fish. I know this Master Angler program is really cool, but I find it kind of turns a lot of people who don't even fish a lot into fish snobs. They're like, oh, if it's not a 35, I don't, I'm not interested. But that is a beautiful lake trout. Fought like crazy. Felt just like the 38 or the 37 when I was fighting it. So it's a good fish. All right, throw her back. We're gonna throw over this side this time. The wind's blowing us the other way. Still got the water drips on my face here. She got hooked in the tub. Oh, she's already ready to go. Okay, see you later, bye. She didn't want to stay long. She had some prior appointments she had to meet. So, like I said, I was going pee and I hooked up onto a nice lake trout. So, let's keep going.